Okay, today we'll be answering some of the questions our customers has been asking us on the portal and try to resolve them for them. Great. How can I contact customer support? Well, the first and easiest way is to go onto our circles and then click on this chat widget on the right bottom. You can click on chat with us and then provide your question here, whatever queries you have. The other way to get in touch with us is just email us on support@artcircles.com. These are the straight way kind of ways to contact our customer support. Great. Can I try Art Circles before subscribing to it? Yes, indeed. Because on Art Circles, when you want to create a group, it's free to create. We have free plans for everyone, and you can actually manage your community for free on Art Circles. You don't actually have to subscribe. Because if you look at the pricing plans onto our portal, you will realize that we have a free plan for you to actually manage your community here. Wait, can I reschedule or cancel an event? Well, once you have created an event, you can go on Manage section, and then inside the Manage section, if you click on Settings, you have this Deactivate Event button here, which is almost like canceling the event. So you can click the button here to deactivate the event. This is because we want to make sure that if somebody is selling tickets or somebody is promising something, they are not able to delete the event from the platform. We hold that information of the event. If somebody has bought tickets from you, and then if you didn't host the event, etc., like that. But if you want to edit or reschedule the event, you can go on the edit section here and then select a new date and update it from here. Pretty straightforward. But just remember one thing: if you update or reschedule an event, make sure to go on the email section here and send an email to your event attendees to let them know that you have rescheduled the event. Okay. Can I generate money with my current community on Art Circles? Indeed, you can. It's very easy. First of all, you create a community. And then once the community is created, you can either charge people to join your community because the value you're providing, or if you have some kind of knowledge understanding or knowledge transfer procedure, you can create courses for your community and then record these videos, upload it on our portal, and this way you can enable the community to go through these courses and pay you for the courses. So you can make money with different kind of approaches. First, you can charge your community members to join the community, or if it is free, you can create courses and then ask them to purchase the courses, or you can make the courses for free to access them if the community is paid, or you can sell event tickets on your platform, on your events, or you can actually create digital products to sell and make money. So there are multiple ways to make money through Art Circles. Can I charge a subscription fee for my group? Yes, indeed. If you are a paid member of a community, if you are the admin of a community, you can see that if you have the plan for a subscription, you can actually charge members to join your community. Next question: can I ban a member from joining my group? Well, this is a little bit difficult because you see, people can create their accounts on Art Circles with many different email addresses, and email address is the primary differentiator of accounts on our platform. But the good thing is, if you're in your community, what you could do is you could go to the member section here, and then you could click on this drop down here and then select ban here and then update, and this person will be banned to join your community afterwards. But nobody is stopping them to create another account with different email address to join your community. The other way you can secure your community is by going to the the settings section, and then here you can select user needs to request to join. What this does is when somebody wants to join your community, they will send you a join request, and then you can look at their public profiles by clicking on this button, and then based on your feeling, you can decline or approve their request. This way, you can protect your community. Are there any discounts available for using Art Circles? Well, we run time to time deals on our platform. Like last year December, we were running a deal for lifetime packages, where we were offering our most sought after silver package for lifetime for a particular amount of fee. So keep an eye. We keep doing these campaigns time to time, so you will be able to acquire one of the deals. How can I move or link an event from a personal account to a group account where I am an admin? Great stuff. So there are two ways to create events on Art Circles. First of all, if you have a group, you can go on the manage section here, and then in the event section, you can create the event from here. The other way to create events on Art Circle is clicking on the plus button on the top right here, and then selecting create event. What you need to understand is if you select this create event button, you will see that there is no group ID underneath here, and that's why it has this notification here that you are creating this event like not under any other community. But if you already have a community, then what you could do is click on the plus button and select the community here, and then you will see that notification is gone. But you will also see that you're adding this event inside the group ID here. That tells you that you're adding the event inside this group. Unfortunately, you cannot add or link an already created event to a group right now. So either you have to recreate that event inside your group, or you just have to deactivate that event and then copy paste all the information to inside your group for creating the event inside your group. Okay. How can I ensure safety when meeting people in events and group? Well, this is again, we encourage our event host and group admins to make sure that people are felt welcome. They look after their security and safety in the events. So it totally depends upon the event host where they're hosting, but obviously being an individual, you should take care of it firsthand. You should always check the address where you're going, the venue, look at their reviews on Google Maps, understand if they have used host at the events there before, or if you know the admin or the host of the event personally, that would be even much, much better. Okay, what should I do if I'm unsure about my scheduled session, or if I'm experiencing issues while waiting online for a session? If you're unsure about your scheduled session, or you're experiencing issues while you're waiting for your online session, I would definitely recommend you to make sure that all of your IT equipments are aligned, you have all the logins done, and everything is in place before starting a session. Because you see, making an event successful is not just about delivering your messages, but it's also about making the event more streamlined. If you're at the other side, if you're attending an event, unfortunately, you just have to wait until the event starts online and then join it as per the admin or the host's wishes and the event agenda. Okay. Is it possible to log in using an email address and password instead of an email address and a one-time password OTP? Well, you must be aware that Microsoft, Google, and Apple, they came together, sit down, and they decided that they are trying to ditch the password login altogether from online places. And we are following the same strategy on Art Circles. So When you log in on Art Circles, either you can use one-time login with your single sign-on with your social logins like Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc., or you can use the email and one-time password. Unfortunately, you cannot use your email and password at this point of time. What payment options are available? Well, at the moment, there's only one payment option, which is Stripe. That is what we use on our platform to enable you to either collect payment from your customers or subscribe to one of our subscriptions on our platform. So currently you can just use Stripe, which is basically a very well known online payment gateway. If you want to sell tickets, you could connect your account by going through your profile page here, clicking on my profile, and then payment section here. And then you can complete your Stripe verification and then connect your Stripe account to collect payments. What should I do if I am unable to access my account with a one-time password? You should contact us as soon as possible. You should send us an email at support@artcircles.com or contact us via the online chat here on the right bottom of our homepage. What is the easiest way to send pictures to a contact? There is no way you can send pictures to anybody on Art Circles right now. If you have a paid subscription for your group, you can upload pictures on your group for showing off the events, attendees, etc. But at the moment, there is no way you can send pictures to your contacts on Art Circles. Is there a waitlist available for events that are at full capacity? Currently, there are two ways to host an event. The first one is you just create an event and then provide the capacity for it. And then if you want to sell tickets, then you can manage your waitlist accordingly. But at the moment, we don't have any capacity management waitlist on the platform. What does the error message new row violates row level security policy for tables means, and how can it be resolved? If you're facing this problem, make sure to log out and log back into your account, and then try to interact with the platform. And if it does not resolve that, make sure to clear your cache. Make sure to use the latest version of your browser. We prefer a Chrome browser, and try to log in and reuse our platform. If it's still persistent, then please contact us at support@artcircles.com. What should I do if I see unauthorized when trying to access your profile? If you see unauthorized when you're trying to see your profile, is because your session is expired. So make sure to log in into your account again, clear your cache, and then you should be able to see your profile. Can you provide a step-by-step description on how your program operates? Well, if you mean program by the platform, yes, it's very simple and straightforward. It's an online portal. You register your account with us, you create your community, and then you grow your community. If you want to host an event, you create an event, you host an event with all the toolings available. There are multiple videos available for you. If you log in into your account and you go right here in help and resources section, you see all the videos here. You can click the videos and watch them to learn more about them. Do you need to use your lifetime code every time you create a new group? No, you don't. You just create one group with one lifetime code. You are not allowed to use the same code multiple times. It will deny. The moment you use your lifetime code once, it will update on our system that that code is already been used. So you cannot actually use the lifetime code multiple times. What are the costs associated with a lifetime deal? Well, a lifetime deal comes with a lifetime access to a particular plan. Usually, it is our silver plan, which we provide to our customers for our lifetime deal. Why does the platform use a 24-hour time format? Actually, it uses the 24-hour time format to make sure that you don't get confused with timing. Although, when you're creating an event or hosting an event, if you select time, you will see that it also has AM and PM here displayed quite clearly. So, if you're confused, like what is 7 p.m. in 24-hour time format, you can see that it is 7 p.m. here on the right bottom, and it says it's 1900. How can you upload an image to my group on the platform? It's very simple and straightforward. Once you created your group, you go to my groups, click on manage sections here, and then click on pictures. And then here you will be able to upload pictures by clicking on add button and uploading the pictures here. What features are included in bronze plan? Well, if you go to our pricing section here, you will see that in the bronze section, all the features which you get for free is included. There are more moderation tools, priority support, you have group photos in there and group resources in there. Why is the location search not working for me when I try to add an event? When you're searching, when you're creating an event, the location field is it's a free text input, so it doesn't search or anything. You just put your location here. For example, I'm put London, and it just takes it as it is. What are the limits for the free group plan? Well, for the free group plan, we appreciate people to use our platform as much as possible. You won't be able to upload community photos or have resources or courses, but you have all the required features in order to manage a community successfully. So if you think you need a community, you want to test the waters, if you think there is enough interest in your demography, then create a group and then see if people are joining. One thing to mention is we do not entertain any fake profiles. Like other platforms like Meetup, whenever you create a community, they send quite a lot of fake members to your group in order to show you that there's a lot of discovery there. We don't do that. That's why you see members in communities on our platform. They're natural. They just found it out online somewhere on social media or at Google, and they joined it. So make sure that if you're creating a community, share it with your friends and family or in your local friends group so that you have as many members as possible, and then you can thrive. You can thrive into your community with your community members. If you have any other questions, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them in the next session. Thank you.